because you cannot lose when it's your time to win. And when it's your time to win is determined by God. Not you, not me, not a guru, not your business coach, not the latest best-selling author. Times and seasons belong to God.
I asked for strength, and God gave me difficulties to make me strong. I asked for wisdom, and God gave me problems to solve. I asked for courage, and God gave me dangers to overcome. I asked for love, and God gave me troubled people to help. My prayers were answered.
Everything worthwhile is uphill. Period. End of story. If you want to succeed in life, it's difficult. It's not easy. It's not fast. It's not simple. It's uphill.
They want to feel pain in the gym, but they don't want to feel pain in their emotional lives. But your life is a gym, right? And so you should be as grateful for feeling sad as you do for having delayed onset muscle soreness, because you actually lifted heavy yesterday and it's evidence that you're making progress, right? Understand the sacredness and importance of their suffering.
Better days are coming. And remember, I told you that better days were coming. Better days are coming in my finances. Better days are coming in my relationship. Better days are coming on my job. I'm about to see something different when I look in the mirror. Sickness is about to leave my body. Better days are coming.
Know that God is your source. It isn't your job. It isn't the government. It isn't even your own abilities. It's God. And it says with God, all things are possible. And it says that you can do all things through God who strengthens you. God is your source.
I heard this quote I loved. When God gives you a business idea, he's not looking at your bank account, he's looking at your belief. Because he wouldn't give you that dream if he didn't believe you had everything you need to achieve it. Your job then isn't to question why and say you can't, but to trust he sent it to you. So I don't think God plants ideas without provision, so trust is half the battle. Most don't listen, so they never get started, and then they wonder why they never win.
There's a great benefit to going through anything difficult. And if you're aware, like in advance and while and during, like anything that's going to happen that's very difficult and troubling, the great benefit is it gives you an opportunity to grow. It gives you an opportunity to express yourself under pressure, to show your character, to show who you truly are. It gives you an opportunity to see how you handle a very difficult situation.
God wants you to stay calm. You're stressing right now about something. I mean, something's been on your mind heavy and it's been taking you down. I want you to stop stressing. I want you to be calm, and I want you to give it to God. See, we're not going to know what the future has for us. We're not going to know what God has planned for us. But all we do know is when we follow him, we will succeed. We got to remember, God's timing is the best timing. And I've came so far by just being patient and waiting on his timing. And I mean, I've been at rock bottom before, but I was able to come back up by putting my faith in God, by keeping God in the center. So that's why I say, be calm and wait for God, even when your situation looks like it's no light to it, even when you feel like you're not going to succeed, because I promise you, your faith in God, you will succeed. You will see light to life, and everything will work out.
Suffering is your best teacher. Like, I could tell you everything, but until you suffer through it, it's really hard to get it sometimes.
People that go to business school or college and get like an education, it's just like they want to go into the business world and they got that business degree, but at the end of the day, and just from stuff that they learned in a textbook, but I'm like, man, you don't know how to run a business for squat until you've actually done it, and you've had to fire somebody, you've had to go into debt to keep the company alive.
Success teaches you nothing. It's suffering. You got to almost kind of welcome it.
You have to know that God cares for you. He's on your side. God wants you to be prosperous and be in health and have spiritual freedom and liberation. God, the universe, wants you to feel good now and have the desires of your heart.
You can learn more from failure than you can learn from success. Because if you're successful at something, then maybe you know how to do it already, or maybe you're lucky to do it that way. If you can reflect on your mistakes, it's like learning a sport or learning anything. Pain plus reflection equals progress, because you can learn from those mistakes. You have to know, what are you going after? How does reality work? How do I own my life so that I learn and deal with the realities well to get what I want?
Drop the scarcity mindset. You don't serve a God of just enough. You serve a God of overflow. So stop playing so small. Stop hoarding. Stop thinking you have to struggle just to be spiritual.
When you got a big vision and you want to do something big, and you know it's a run that you got to go on, that's not going to be a 1-year run, 3-year run, 5-year run, you're really going on something special, you can't sit there and feel sorry for yourself. You got this vision that you want to live and you're complaining about this, stop it. Knock it off. Maybe you're just being tested to see if you can handle the next big dragon you got to slay. Maybe this is hell week for you. Maybe this is preparation for something very big that's around the corner for you, that God is watching to see how you handle yourself. And this is a level of you showing how you handle yourself. You've graduated to go up 3 levels, not even 1 level. You just handle yourself so well at this level, and I'm going to move you up 3 levels. Oh no, that's how you handle yourself. You're going down 2 levels. Maybe that's what it is. And guess what? You know where I'm at? I trust it.
Being broke is not your birthright. Struggle is not your destiny. You were made for more. But God can't bless what you won't build. You got to level up. You got to work your gift. You got to walk in abundance. God already gave you the ability. Now it's up to you to go out and get it.
Have faith in God, even in rough times. And when life gets heavy, faith feels like the last thing you have energy for. But that's usually when you need it the most, right? Because God doesn't ask you to pretend everything's fine. He asks you to trust Him while it's not. Okay, your situation isn't a conclusion. It's just an uncomfortable middle chapter. All right? And yeah, it's rough. You're tired. You're confused. You're trying to be strong for everyone while quietly falling apart on the inside. But don't confuse silence for absence. Right? God does some of His best work in the dark, when you feel nothing, hear nothing, understand nothing. So take a breath. Keep praying even when it feels hopeless. Keep trusting even when it feels slow. Your breakthrough isn't lost. It's just not finished yet. And when it finally shows up, you're going to look back and realize the rough times were the exact places God was strengthening you the most.
God didn't put you on this earth just for you to be barely getting by. He didn't give you all the gifts, the ideas, and potential just for you to sit on them while you pray for a miracle. Who told you that being broke was holy? Who told you that struggling was spiritual? Because that's all not true. Faith moves first. You're out here asking God for overflow, but you won't even manage what's already in your hands. God gave you the ability, not an excuse, not a handout, not a shortcut, ability. So what are you actually doing with it? You keep saying you're waiting on a blessing, but maybe the blessing is waiting on you to stop playing so small. God can't multiply what you refuse to work. You want increase? Then you got to level up that grind of yours.
Keep a good attitude when it's not happening as fast as you would like. David said, God, my times are in your hands. It's very powerful when you can say, God, I not only trust your ways, but I trust your timing. I know at the right time, when I'm ready, when I can handle it, you will take me to new levels of my destiny.
To succeed, you must fail. In failure and in suffering, all the answers are in there. All the answers to all the test questions. The test is your life. All the answers are in there. You don't have to live in suffering and pain and failure all the time. You have to learn, I need to visit it. Like people hate working out. You're only going to visit working out maybe an hour a day. 23 other hours of the day, you're not in it. But how you become in shape is you must visit suffering, visit working out 1 hour a day. Visit suffering 1 hour a day. Visit your past failures 1 hour a day. The relationship with it is the answers are in there.